Sometimes we find our lives in that kind of a situation where, God, unless you show up, I'm going to lose heart. I'm going to lose faith. I've been holding on for so long, and everything that I believed in is gone. But see, we never show that face to anybody else. We keep all of that stuff hidden inside because that's not proper for the church. That's not proper for American culture. We're all supposed to be healthy, wealthy, and wise, prosperous and smiling and healthy and blessed. So we put on the face, we put on the mask, and everything is great. But see, oftentimes in the church, in life, people ask, how you doing? I'm fine. How you feeling? I'm blessed, highly favored of the Lord. And in reality, you're broken and you're hurt and you're in pain. And you don't want to say anything. You don't want to share it because you're so afraid of what might come, what people might say, what people might think. They're going to think I'm just whining and crying all the time. But the fact of the matter is I'm broken and I'm hurt. I'm desperate. I'm lost. And we don't want to share it. You see, even in the church, even though we have faith, sometimes life challenges our beliefs. We think we got all these promised scriptures. We got it all memorized. We got it down pat, and we know it. No matter what comes, I got a scripture for it. But sometimes life challenges that scripture. Do you really believe it? It's true. Do you really believe God is going to show up for you? Sometimes we question and we doubt God's plan for our lives. I've given my life to you, God. It's not supposed to be this way. I fast. I tithe. I pray. I'm not supposed to be going through like this. The psalmist, he breaks it down. He says, look at the sinner, look at the pagan. They're prospering. And look at me. I'm suffering. Sometimes we question if God is who he says he is. Can we just be real? Even in the church, even those who stand behind the sacred desk, sometimes life happens in such a way that you wonder, what is going on? I preach it, God, but is it true in my life? Touching God. But the hour is coming, and now is, when true worshipers will worship the Father in spirit and in truth. For the Father seeks those to worship him. God is spirit, and those who worship him must worship him in spirit and in truth. What God is looking for are true worshipers, touching God, how to get the attention of God, how to get God to move on your behalf when life is pressing you, how to get past all the platitudes, all the trite sayings, all the stuff, and get a grip on God so that he can understand what you're going through, because that's how you feel. He doesn't understand. He doesn't care. But oftentimes we're so afraid to be real with God as if he can't handle it. But if you look through scriptures, you see the psalmist was real with God. He asked questions.